I found BearFox through a social media ad, which is pretty remarkable because I live in the Silicon Valley and I'm generally like immune to that sort of thing. I don't even use Facebook. I don't use Instagram, but they were able to target me knowing exactly who I was, what I was doing. That was a little bit of lightning strike for me because after reaching out to BearFox and a few other companies, I spoke with Glenn and I felt really comfortable that this would be the right team specifically to help me realize the entire marketing strategy that I had developed and get me the tactical KPIs, give me all the performance marketing stuff. I knew that I needed to build a robust social media, robust search, robust Google Ads, and content strategy with email that would be effective for this emerging market in California. BearFox has been an excellent partner with me because they don't just spit ideas at me, like they don't just throw stuff on the wall and see what sticks. They worked really close with me early on with all of the brand and positioning research that we had done so that when we were aiming to shoot a new campaign into the world or to create a new system like super smart, really personalized email automation system, they weren't just starting from scratch. They were working with me and understanding my specific needs and the needs of my specific customer. And that was really helpful because it guided a lot of changes that may not be the typical template that you just apply to any business. Oh, do these 6 things and you'll get better leads. They were able to get really nitty gritty and specific and drill into the Acton ADU unique requirements that were important to getting us off the ground. The first time we really knew that this was going to be a successful partnership for us is when we saw the dramatic increase in our web traffic. And our email marketing program is super effective. I mean, like great open and click-through rates. And it took a lot of work to get to that point, but really seeing that, hey, this email machine is working really, really well for us. This is really personalized content. This is the content that the people actually care about. Just like seeing that happen and watching those numbers tick up was really impressive. And until like recently, the team had no insight into what the marketing program was really doing and how it would affect it. They would only be busy or not busy and, be like, oh, we got a lead today. I'd say about 2.5 years ago, there was a tipping point where suddenly everything was predictable. Our lead generation was predictable. Our conversion rates were predictable. The different channels that we were marketing in were predictable. And it became all about optimization improvement and less about, I got to come up with some crazy campaign that's going to get me 100 leads tomorrow. I'm never overwhelmed working with BearFox. I actually rely upon the project management team at BearFox to help keep me organized because I have a lot of other responsibilities outside of marketing. So having somebody that's actively like looking at my calendar, actively assigning me the things that I need to make decisions on is an enormous help. And there's no way that I would be effective without it. I wish that I knew that BearFox existed 6 months before I found them, because I would have hired them earlier.